I've been putting it down professionally for the last 9 years. I've been doing this forever, man. Official boom bap, man. That's what it is all day. My whole angle is I'm bringing it back to the original, you know, the essence, the form of it. And this day and time, it's original because everything's watered down. But according to the classic,
Blackistan, rest in peace.
Stay smart, stupid, y'all Dunning-Kruger. Sharp with it, rip you apart, run through the suture. Brain and computer, super villain like I'm Lex Luthor. Blowing blunts, making fun of your hookah. Culture uprooter, crush groove through dimensions like a tough Buddha. Transcends, hand me a pen and see the future. I'm far from what you used to, original thought mover. Regress to my past life in kingdoms I was ruler. In a school of hard knocks, I had to lose the base just to understand the impact that vibration makes. Everything ain't what it seems in the world, mostly fake. I don't kick it a lot because I won't approach snakes. Disassociate through the harder times and escape. As soon as I ate that eighth, it opened my dreamscape. Seen fate in the hands of the system and man. No matter what, stand in my square, equipped with a plan. Know what I'm saying?
Nothing really matters but the movement. Less about what you say, more about what you do and get to it. You only got now, so why lose it? These art pieces frozen in time and influence. Nothing really matters but the movement. Less about what you say, more about what you do and get to it. You only got now, so why lose it? These art pieces frozen in time and influence.
Sleep is the cousin of death. Flashius, sleep's cousin. The beat crushing, grim reaper from the west. Each step is energy added on to the momentum. My velocity increases. Match the throttle with aggression. Grab the arc of the progression in the catalog collection. The evolution is remarkable upon reflection. On a quest for perfection, it's elusive to attain, but I'm still making huge gains in the music game. All my movements stay forward oriented. A supplier of fire audio for audiences more committed to advancement than being stagnant. Went from expansion teams to competing with the champions. Lean on the gas while I'm cooking up that work. Other cats double back, I never put it in reverse. From Brooklyn to Lamert, when I accelerate, friction from the tires leave a trail of fire in my way.
More about what you do and get to it. You only got now, so why lose it? These art pieces frozen in time and influence. Nothing really matters but the movement. Less about what you say, more about what you do and get to it. You only got now, so why lose it? These art pieces frozen in time and influence.
Frozen in time, ageless how I mold the design. Articulated for the current state of mind. Magic mimetic, why you think they throwing signs? Tap your subconscious deep with the rhyme. For trying to block the wave, you gon' sink when it rise. I'm synchronized through the secrets inside. Society only teach you what they need from the blind. You either slaving or the freedom you'll find. I paid dues just to eat from the ground. From no love, had to seek what was mine. That inner beast, I had to keep it in line. Perfect the portrait, the source of my achievements aligned. It's like each beat's a reason to shine. See between the lines, where they keeping they pride. Get snatched out your chest, trying to see if it's prime. See, all we got is now, you either seize it or you die. All we got is now, you either seize it or you die.
Nothing really matters but the movement. Less about what you say, more about what you do and get to it. You only got now, so why lose it? These art pieces frozen in time and influence. Nothing really matters but the movement. Less about what you say, more about what you do and get to it. You only got now, so why lose it? These art pieces frozen in time and influence.
Yo, Bundy, I think we got one right here, man. Oh yeah, got one right here, man.
Coming up in the 80s, growing up in the 90s, telling niggas to back the fuck up, and got my whole squad behind me. And I was looking for a dime piece, many places, Air Force Ones with the fat laces, first Air Jordans even had the A6. We about to take it back to basics.
Yo, flow good chavo, J a gelato, heart mulatto, matching the lottos. Family love over friendships. Wrote this to the clanking of the bamboo earrings on my princess. This for the west, overseas, and down south. Create great pandemonium with loud mouths and park on hell of a ride. Fly pelican fly, peep the melody shine. I feel so alive. Boss the matter, time to bubble, let me lather the booth. Inspire youth to become my favorite muse. This that jam, bro, stuck in the 90s shit. Hit the patty shop for the A Black and Cambo. And my trunk beat like a El Camino. Better speakers color of Pinot. Shooting my shot at the free throw. Play to win without a cheat code. That's the cheat code for those high on life, snorting it through a C-no.
Coming up in the 80s, growing up in the 90s, telling niggas to back the fuck up, and got my whole squad behind me. And I was looking for a dime piece, many places, Air Force Ones with the fat laces, first Air Jordans even had the A6. We about to take it back to basics.
Flow good chavo, for law kills like Drago, roll like a brick from El Chapo. Just need the grotto up late nights, just perfecting this dope dose. Stretching Bob show, just hope that Memorex don't pop though. Bitch go, tape it up like a mummy rap. In a cypher, catch your body bags. Go Ghost Town, golly stash from the boosters, how we poppin' tags. Smelling of that Egyptian must that Aki had, sweatsuit fresh. Bumpin' just ice, sick KRS, wear a dress where they do that at. Used to mosh pit off that Onyx show, moving back and do this back. Nowadays it's Puma under rack scare. Fan pray at the mash gear. We bring plaques near its levels. My shell toes flopping, mommy Bob got the bevel. Graffiti jacket say so special. Eyes I for the devil, gold medal on the frame of the Clear Gazelle's nephew.
In the 80s, growing up in the 90s, telling niggas to back the fuck up, and got my whole squad behind me. And I was looking for a dime piece, many places, Air Force Ones with the fat laces, first Air Jordans even had the A6. We about to take it back to basics.
Just, reminiscing a little bit, man. Like, keep it 100, I don't miss them tape days, man. Like, nowadays I can just download something Godspeed. You heard? I can dig it. Bundy, what up, baby? We can do this all day, man.
Coming up in the 80s, growing up in the 90s, telling niggas to back the fuck up, and got my whole squad behind me. And I was looking for a dime piece, many places, Air Force Ones with the fat laces, first Air Jordans even had the A6. We about to take it back to basics.
If you ain't in the forest, do you catch the rude crash of the tree fall through your smooth tracks? Whether it's laden with lead, is the vehicle or processed in 2 paths? That's the first part of when new raps add to the pencil and pad, the brain that your crew lacks. Every part of the verse is a clue up on news map, tattooed up on news back. Schofield with the cool plan, multiply it by your dudes fam. Who's that? Aptly named Timberlane, take down and rash, relic just a child, my hometown, Def Chap. Never forget the friendships had and the feuds past, and don't let it dead the present. making a new past. Finally, don't add on a cool mask. Trust me, you can't have what Doom has. And if you subtract the pen, pad, brain fam alike actually had, you'll find that you're asking. If you ask what we do,
No map.
here's what we'll tell you.
You wanna know how to rhyme, learn how to add.
If you ask what we do,
Mathematics.
No map.
What?
here's what we'll tell you.
You wanna know how to rhyme, learn how to add.
You wanna know how to rhyme, you better learn how to add. Count the sum on your hand and my words in his pad. Perfectly clad verbal for the rap nerd of your pack. Over this bad theory has it packed dirt of a track. Serving a sad market, burning for the purchase to match the total attached value of the verbs in your raps. Creative package, complimenting personal passion. Kick, snare, sampling, hi-hats and scratches. Boom bapping, adding a flow you could move with. The smoothest delivery, encourage the movement. Too sick for the competition, out there to fool with. Get the cool kids too lit to know what to do with. If you ask what we do,
No map.
here's what we'll tell you.
You wanna know how to rhyme, learn how to add.
If you ask what we do,
Mathematics.
No map.
What?
here's what we'll tell you.
You wanna know how to rhyme, learn how to add.
I'm trying to make the middle clash like Tay and West. Weigh and check both ends, take the best to make it mesh. For the inevitable questions, take a rest. This is me rapping just for the sake of staying fresh. That's the final part of the new math. If you take the test, you be the best. Stay abreast of your intent and have integrity. I know the dudes that mess with me and preferably the next to me. You're less from me than a green text is, or an iMessage sent and received the red receipt. Readily squashing beef and teaching me life lessons. All of this makes for an artist you like, press and play with. Add every bar from the first verse to now and take it 56 years. Look back at greatness, and if you were counting on your hands from the 28th bar, every word that I spit from that point on this far, you would have gone through both hands just about 30 times each, and your day is complete. Now you mark this down in your timesheet. I'm going to sleep. I'm beat. Boom.
Specialize in science and math. If you don't know math by now, I doubt you'll ever know.
تجارب كل قضية عليها حارب لبسي بالوراثة فرز تالت الكل فران تجارب كل قضية عليها حارب ميسي روح محبوسة في عالم تالت الكل فران تجارب كل قضية عليها حارب لبسي بالوراثة فرز تالت الكل فران تجارب كل قضية عليها حارب ميسي الحب تطبيع الخوف ده سلعة وبتبيع حقيقة وهم بتضيع خليها في قلبك يا زميل حاقن في العضل كتامين شايف الشجر ده كمين اسأل القمر انا مين واقع من السما شياطين بين العرض والطلب القيمة بتتنهب وميزان العدل انتهى صليب عليه بنتهم من احنا في محنة بنسأل فيها في نحنا مسيحنا عالصليب سامحنا ولا ليكم دينكم لينا ديننا احنا بتسلطونا عشان مش نفس الصحنة وال2020 متربي وسط وشوش السمحة واحنا وشوشنا جحلة ومش من نفس الخلقة لو بتكره انت الكل هيكره انت محدش عينه في عينك ولا عينه في عيشتك انت يا داود
لو عينه في عيشتك مش بتفائل سبت له عيون تفك الكادر العيشة عيشتك عيشها فاكر لو مت كافر الحشيش فاسد معلش بكابر افضل انا بتاجر هصدق انا معادن اصل بتلو باتر اصل مرض ساتر انت كائن ده مش شيطان لو على الوحدة اللي في جسمي بتسيب فراغ انا وقعت قاع جوه القاع العرض اتقفل كبر ما انا رميت لقاح لو على الحجم فانت السبب لو على الوقت عندك سبق على الملأ راحت هبق جبتها لو مت ناسي وقتها انك شفت حبال من دهب ماتت زهد شفت الألم كاتم ندم كاتب علم شارد فانا الويبس بتاعتي حبال مشنقة بربط حلول بحبال العدم أرواح محبوسة في عالم تالت الكل فران تجارب والقضية عليها حارب لبسي الوراثة فرز تالت الكل فران تجارب والقضية عليها حارب لبسي أرواح محبوسة في عالم تالت الكل فران
5.
Once again, Tip.
You're on point 5.
Once again, Tip.
You're on point 5.
Once again, Tip. Watch me bust they shit.
Okay.
This is the year that I come in and just devastate. My style is great, action peoples cannot dominate. My rhymes are harder than last night's erection. Don't blame it close, I have this mic up in your midsection. My shit is love, simply meaning that my joint is tight. Amping up the mic, making sure production's tight. Sometimes I might catch a severe case of writer's block, but by the end of the day, you'll be on my job. Real name's Malik, my hobby's putting MC to the test. And if you front, I put my foot up in your freaking chest. Freestyle fanatic, and never will it ever stop. Your crew is this, you might just wanna call me.
Hey yo, I gotta put some action on paper. Make sure my verse jump up and spread out like the raper. The only tip I got for a waiter is watch the doorknob hit me where the dirty dog should've hit me. That was my train of thought, but for so long I fought. Now I'm at a level supreme to the devil. So turn up the bass and lay low on the treble. We be the Willie kids and you dead with the shovel. Revitalize the vital tribe, nigga. The ladies sweat the style like the squirrel sweat the nuts. You know what fellas good for the moolah. Don't smoke no rulers. We the men, call me Slick Tip the ruler. You didn't tell me once again, my friend. I swear you do it, tell me I ain't got time. Don't you stay crazy on my mind. Boy, you got it going on. On and on and on. On and on and on. Yeah. Yo, I've been treading on this globe, man, for 25 joints. Sometimes Showtime got me about the pressure points, but I could break a fella down like sex. You eat wheat checks, but still lighting the ass and can't flex. If one nigga front, I'ma make more day. Cause tonight, we getting off like OJ. And yo, I got a dog that bites, fuck the market. Yo, I got a crew with the beats and the smarts in.
I put my shit up on Linden in the 192. Forever writing, ever biting, ain't shit else to do. Hoping to battle, but most MCs ain't ready yet. But if they utter one word, then this is good as set. You have MCs dropping bombs, that's incredible. Some other brothers, their styles are just despicable. As for me, see, I just do how I love to do. Try to deny me of my props and I'll be seeing you. Most of you suckers wanna be down for the tag-along. The friggin' fame, someone tell them that this shit ain't games. You got to do this from your heart, meaning your inner soul. And if it's real, only then will you be on a roll. I try to stay on top of my game, there ain't no time to lose. For albums, it's a question, but still we paying dues. So hear me out one time, you got to be yourself. Cause if you ain't yourself, you end up by your freaking self. I'm coming rugged with the Linden Bully type of slang. And yo, we'll see who can hang. Yo, you're on point, Tip.
You once again fight.
You're on point, Tip.
You once again fight.
You're on point, Tip.
You once again fight. Hey yo, that kid is boss.
Yeah, I want y'all to listen. It's what's on my mind. Yeah, yo, here we go. Check it. Whoever said the grass was greener on the other side never tried to lift a piece of their lawn. The pressures of the world won't let up. I'm so hungry yet I'm fed up. I spent half my life trying to get on. I never knew the day would come when I had about 5 records out. Still work a day job, living at my mom's house. Still hopping turnstiles, can't catch a taxi. Trying to sell records every week in front of fat feast. This can't be the way it is for cats I seen on TV. If I said I was a rapper, I don't think you would believe me. It's easy to make it seem easy to make it, but it's much harder than the eye can see when it's naked. You think you can take it, then you need to think again. Cause you about to play your hand in a game you can't win. Come on. Get a job if if I wear my hip-hop clothes. Can't get a deal if I use my hip-hop flows. Nobody wants to pay me to do all these hip-hop shows. About time my album drops, shit, it's 5 years old. Now I've been told, be patient, this year you're gonna make it. Then December 31st comes, I hear the same shit, but I'm so close I can taste it. I'm so next that me and success is adjacent, but time is wasting. I ain't been getting any younger, can't wait to gain weight. My life is driven by this hunger. Shit, I hardly ever sleep, yet I'm a slept on MC. If you don't mention 9/11, then you ain't considered deep. But I am the epitome of what a real MC should be. No matter how loud your critics speak, you won't get rid of me. It shouldn't be this much of a struggle and hustle, but it is. Shouldn't be so much trouble just to get a couple spins. Records should be reaching millions, not just a couple friends, but the dollar signs and numbers win. Welcome to the biz. Shit.
I got so much trouble on my mind. Mama said there be days like this. I got so much trouble on my mind. So close to getting on that I can taste the shit. I got so much trouble on my mind.
Yo, I get mad frustrated when I rhyme, so I sit and write more rhymes and take out my frustrations. Infinite loop and the shit isn't cute. My lifestyle on the line, less than a minute to shoot. I try kicking the truth to these inquisitive youth, but they won't listen to you unless you fit in the group. So when I get in the booth, it's like I'm trying to feed my fam, and someone comes along and just spits in the soup. On top of that, I got these wannabes eating right in front of me. I look them in the eye like that wasn't for you. Now I do what I love, and I love what I do. It ain't my hobby, it's my passion, and by now it should be obvious. I'm sorry, kids, I just hate dealing with these politics. Got less in common with rappers than senators and lobbyists. And 99.9% of it is who you know. The other 0.01% is how you flow. Even if your love for this is infinite with room to grow, a demo and a dream ain't really gonna get you through the door. So by the hairs on my chin and every inch of my skin, I play again and again until the day that I win. Shit, yeah. That's it, y'all. Word up. I know y'all probably listening like, damn, when's this shit get better? Man, I do not know. That means y'all know exactly how I feel. Word up. So I did my job, how I feel every day. And we're gonna keep it like that. So wait, baby, on my shoulders. JS1, the main go. 5, y'all. QN5, it's the plague, baby. Peace. I need a hug. Yeah, big up to JS1 for lacing us with the cuts and scratches on that joint. He was killing it at the end. Nah, I mean, right now we're about to get into another joint. This is called Set It Up, featuring my man Juice from Chicago. The original was done by Tone Deaf, but this one is remixed in the UK flavor by Quincy Tones. He's killing it. You're gonna hear a lot from this dude coming up. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some of his stuff and he's really got some heat in the back pocket. No homo. You know what I mean? So let's get into that joint.
Yeah, don't laugh at me, man. Like, yo, fly. It's like, yo, like you need me to describe it to you, like for you to understand. So just, you know, stop laughing at me, bro. Like, just check it. Like, alright, look. Yeah.
Sweat beads from the top of her head trickle past her ear, down her neck until her cleavage. The flower that she wore in her hair matched the petals that she had on her dress. Props to the seamstress. Stitches in the fabric of time wrapped her spine with the grandest design you could believe in. Bitches in the adjective I would use to describe this being I was watching from a distance. Supernova on closer inspection. Diamond type shine when the soul is reflecting. With an inner glow that's as bold as a death wish. Cold as the ice block swirling in her mixed drink. Thick hips swinging to the click kick. Stopping life in its tracks when she moves her segments. Mentally matured, many-mooned empress. Self-esteem assured, fuck what any who says shit. You can see it in the way that she steps. Military stance, strong as rose plants in cement. With a steady hand, holds the whole planet in her grip. When you check her dance, she's the highlight of the event. Walks the fine line between the femme fatale and big wild that leaves lungs full of breath. Putting cardiacs under arrest. Beauty skin deep and she's got it bunched in her flesh like. Girl, you're the bomb. Girl, you're the bomb. Girl, you're the bomb. The female of the species is not the living the male. Girl, you're the bomb. Girl, you're the bomb. Girl, Prayer beads dangled off of her wrist, walking past the people hating everything that she believes in. None of them could see the curls in her hair or any other part of her body. Props to the seamstress, saying Hamdulillah, and she means it. Stitched to the fabric of the words that she speaks with. Distinguished, but they call her bitch, cause the language she speaks is not English. Super nervous on closer inspection, with an inner glow that's set to blow with a death wish. Military stance, and she steps with a crew of cats that will leave you buried in cement quick. Both head and heart close to her breast, only takes one glance and she's stolen your breath, femme. Fatale with a lung full of stress, spoke just to tell you what's under her dress like. Girl, you're the bomb.